Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Ethereum and XRP ETFs could be next, suggests Valkyrie's investment chief. Next, lawyers, politicians call for investigation of SEC over Bitcoin ETF post. Also, Fox Corp launches Polygon-Based blockchain platform to address AI firms' use of content. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Ethereum and XRP ETFs could be next, suggests Valkyrie's investment chief. Spot Ethereum ETF and its XRP counterpart might make it to the market per an assumption from Valkyrie's Steve McClurg. With the likelihood of approvals for spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund products by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, Valkyrie's chief investment officer, Stephen McClurg, has hinted that a spot Ethereum ETF and XRP ETF may also be around the corner. Spot Ethereum ETF is the time, right? While Stephen McClurg said he will not be surprised if spot Ethereum ETF comes to the market, many align with the assumption considering the position ETH occupies in the industry. Ethereum is the second largest digital currency in the market today, and it is trading at $2,272.26, down 3.67% in the past 24 hours. The consensus at the moment is that history will be made this week as the SEC will approve the Bitcoin ETFs. The signs currently point to the popular belief. First, the SEC has been unusually forthcoming in its correspondence with potential Bitcoin ETF filers, with less than 24-hour feedback granted to them. Additionally, the SEC and Chairman Gary Gensler have been doubling down on investor education. This week alone, Gary Gensler has sent several posts on X to advise investors to manage their expectations properly. He admonished that crypto investments are risky and may not necessarily be what they are presented as. Overall, BlackRock, Inc., Fidelity Investments, Valkyrie, Van Eck, and Bitwise, amongst others, are hopeful that their proposed rule change for this product will be granted. If the expectations are met, it might stir a ripple effect that may usher in spot Ethereum ETF in the long term. Awakening the XRP Army. The enthusiasm for spot Ethereum ETF also extends to XRP, and industry analysts believe this update may spark a rare boost in the XRP ecosystem. Eleanor Tourette tweeted, "New, Valkyrie Fund's chief investment officer at Stephen McClurg says it wouldn't surprise him if he saw Ripple or XRP and Ethereum spot ETFs coming to market now that the SEC Gov is about to approve one for Bitcoin." And here's the video of Steve McClurg.
If you get past today, the SEC tomorrow says, okay, you're all clear, you can start trading on Thursday. How soon before you turn around and try to make other spot products for different crypto assets?
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of filings come out for Ethereum. I even think we might see something for Ripple, given the recent progress. You notice that Grayscale just added Ripple to one of their trusts. It's publicly traded. So it wouldn't surprise me if we saw Ripple or Ethereum spot ETFs out there. I really don't know if we're going to do that or not. I think those are more retail plays and people have other ways to access them. But given that this market, anything can happen, anything could happen.
And Steve, just to clarify, because Sonali alluded to this idea that perhaps trading could begin as early as Thursday, have you received any indication from the SEC that you won't be granted approval tomorrow and that you couldn't start trading as early as then?
Yeah, we haven't received any such indication. And by the way, nobody's really received indication that that absolutely is what is going to happen. The way that the SEC works is they don't say, hey, yeah, we're going to let you go Wednesday at 4 o'clock. or Thursday a week ago. They will always constantly hedge themselves. We're prepared for a effective date on Wednesday and trading on Thursday, but we know that anything can happen. So I'm about 95% sure that we will be trading on Thursday.
The chatter surrounding a potential spot XRP ETF has been in the ecosystem for some time now, and in November, a fraudulent XRP ETF allegedly linked to BlackRock was filed. This move was sparked with a temporary rally in the price of XRP with an accompanying slump when the ruse was confirmed to be a charade. With the hint from Stephen McClurg, the community now has another fundamental to drive optimism, especially at a time when the price of the cryptocurrency is lagging behind those of its peers. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline: lawyers, politicians call for investigation of SEC over Bitcoin ETF post. Charles Gasparino of Fox Business said he's been told by securities lawyers that the SEC will have to investigate itself for alleged market manipulation. United States lawyers and senators have called on Congress to demand an investigation into the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission after its X account was reportedly compromised and falsely reported news that the spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds were approved. Just like the SEC would demand accountability from a public company if they made such a colossal market-moving mistake, Congress needs to answer on what just happened. This is unacceptable, said U.S. Senator Bill Hagerty in a January 9th X post. U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis also demanded the SEC offer some transparency into the events that led to the false post. Senator Cynthia Lummis tweeted, "Fraudulent announcements like the one that was made on the SEC's social media can manipulate markets. We need transparency on what happened." Charles Gasparino of Fox Business said he's been told by securities lawyers that the SEC will have to investigate itself for market manipulation. Concerns were flagged by the U.S. Representative Ann Wagner, who referred to the incident as clear market manipulation that impacted millions of investors. "I plan to get more answers from Chair Gensler on this incident," Wagner added. Bloomberg ETF analyst James Seifert suggested that the SEC Chair Gary Gensler would be furious with the staff member responsible for the alleged security breach. "Gary is going to want someone's head to roll for this. Honestly, I would too if I were him." Others, such as investment manager Timothy Peterson of Cane Island Alternative Advisors, claimed that the SEC's security breach was a potential market manipulation event, which is exactly what the Commission is supposed to protect investors against. How can @SEC.gov protect hundreds of millions of investors when it can't even protect its own social media account, said Peterson. "I'm not pointing fingers, but somebody's negligence in your organization just wrecked some real live investors," added U.S. lawyer James Metalawman Murphy in a post directed at Gensler. Bitcoin advocate Leila Hilpern noted the SEC's false post stayed up for 20 minutes before it was taken down and amassed at least 4.4 million views in that time frame. "This is absolute market manipulation," Hilpern claimed. The SEC hasn't provided additional detail about how its X account was compromised, but has denied its staff was involved in publishing the unauthorized tweet. Despite the news, Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balchanas said he's still looking for official approval of the spot Bitcoin ETFs sometime between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. UTC on January 10th. I wanted to provide an update here on the SEC hack. Eleanor Tourette tweeted, "New regarding SEC hack. The compromise was not due to any breach of X's systems, but rather due to an unidentified individual obtaining control over a phone number associated with the @SECGov account through a third party. And Twitter Safety tweeted, "We can confirm that the account at @SECGov was compromised, and we have completed a preliminary investigation. Based on our investigation, the compromise was not due to any breach of X's systems, but rather due to an unidentified individual obtaining control over a phone number associated with the @SECGov account through a third party. We can also confirm that the account did not have two-factor authentication enabled at the time the account was compromised. We encourage all users to enable this extra layer of security. More information and tips on how to keep your account secure can be found in our Help Center." Our next top headline, Fox Corp launches Polygon-Based blockchain platform to address AI firms' use of content. Polygon said the Verify protocol would be able to confirm whether the media outlet had verified Fox-created content used on another platform. The Fox Corporation, the media conglomerate behind the brand names like Fox News, has launched a blockchain platform for firms to track how their content is being used online. In a January 9th announcement, Polygon Labs said Fox had released the Verify platform to establish the history and origin of registered media used by artificial intelligence, or AI, firms. Polygon developed Verify with Fox's in-house technology team. With this technology, readers will know for sure that an article or image that purportedly comes from a publisher in fact originated at the source, said Polygon. As AI-generated text and images flow more widely online, Verify will be able to help consumers not only identify the verifiable source of content, but also give media publishers more control over relationships with AI platforms scraping the web. The blockchain platform's launch seemed to address the rise in content used by AI tools by media organizations and other firms where citation or copyright issues are present. Polygon said Verify could confirm whether the media outlet verified Fox-created content on another platform. Verify is seemingly a tool used to address the origin and authenticity of content rather than the accuracy of the content itself. Fox News is facing a lawsuit brought by technology firm Smartmatic related to accusations the media outlet pushed a false narrative related to the results of the 2020 presidential election in the United States. In April, Fox settled a similar lawsuit brought by Dominion Voting Systems, resulting in the media outlet paying $787 million. In December, the New York Times filed a lawsuit against OpenAI and Microsoft, alleging unauthorized use of its content for training AI chatbots. The case was groundbreaking, with many media organizations struggling to adapt to a new landscape with AI-generated content. For much of 2023, the Writers Guild of America and the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, went on strike partly over the studio's use of AI tools. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.